Welcome to the Miniatures Paintbrush. Today we're going to talk about what not to use liquid mask for. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take some liquid mask and we're going to put it into the areas on which I thought would just mask up, and it'd be an easy way to put masking on areas so I can paint the rest of the miniature. And this is Vallejo's liquid mask. So I put them in the cracks and the little crevices. I said, man, this is going to be great. If this works the way I think it's going to work, it's going to be awesome. Because I usually use silly putty or poster tack in order to mask out areas. And sometimes like the poster tack will start peeling off paint if you don't varnish in between layers. So it's just an extra step. So I kind of wanted to eliminate some of the steps in here and try this liquid mask. I thought that it would be beneficial to me. So, boy oh boy was I mistaken, because this was super hard to take off. So, according to what you're supposed to do is apply it in thick layers, very thick layers. And I figured if you have it very thick, you could just roll it off really easy, and it'll, just combine into one big gooey, mess that'll just peel off in between the cracks and the crevices. And I was very careful to get inside the areas as well. This one in particular, it was bone, and the bone went on the inside, so I tried to get on the inside edges as well. Wow. I had no idea what kind of world of hurt I was heading for when this sucker dried. But luckily this was a test one, so I didn't do all my 5 hex wraiths this way. I just did one. I actually did this video while I was putting it together, and then I figured I'll put it onto the side and actually do a what not to do tutorial, I guess. Learn from my mistake tutorial. Do not try this at home. Now, there are some uses, and I guess you can use it for, flat areas where you can peel off really easy. Then I can see that. Like if you're doing windows or something like that, and you wanted to do the pillars with this, and then it should be able to come off easily as long as it's a flat surface. But I had bone, so it's about as crevice-y as you could possibly get, if crevice-y is a word. I doubt it, but it did have a lot of crevices. Alright, well now it's dry and I painted it. Now you can see normally use silly putty, and look at the results with silly putty. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It took a little extra time to get that done. But just look at this foot, because at this point I have just spent, I would say, oh my gosh, 3 hours to get the rest of the other stuff off. What I'm using here is a shaping tool, just to try to loosen it up. And once I use that, I take a little poster tack and just like go to town with it. And it's just definitely a hot mess when it comes to working with the liquid mask from Vallejo. Now, I don't know about other brands. All right. Like, I don't know all the uses for this, but you definitely want to use it on flat surfaces. Maybe you just want to mask off a crest on a shield or something like that. You definitely don't want to get it into the edges or crooks and crannies, because I spent so long trying to remove all the things that I put in there. It was a nightmare. It was really a nightmare. And if anybody have other uses for liquid mask, Vallejo liquid mask, put it in the comments down below, because really, I have this. I want to use it for something, but I'm not really sure what I can use it for. Well, I hope you found this warning useful. And if you do, Please like, comment, subscribe, and share with others. I'll catch you next time on the Miniatures Paintbrush.